Alright, this video is for the 20 or so of you who saw that ad on Craigslist about the John Deere 5210 tractor. Gets, I believe, 43 horsepower is what it's at. And you guys want a close look at everything. So here we are. Tires in fairly decent condition. This is a 1989 tractor. And here we are. It's got the little drain that as every once or twice a season. Get all the water out of the diesel before it gets to the engine, so it has a little filter there. Otherwise, a pretty decent tractor. Nothing's wrong with it. Starts and runs just fine. The only thing it needs is a new seat for the most part, but you have to raise and lower the 3-point hitch. You have floating to let the tiller or the bush hog, whatever you're using, float behind you. And we have the PTO engagement here. You have A, B, and C shifter for different speed selections. And then you have this over here, which is 3 forward and 1 reverse. So you have a total of 9 speeds forward. You have A. You have A 1, 2, and 3, and then you have B 1, 2, 3, and then you have C 1, 2, and 3, and level A, or gear A, is the creeper speed. So you have slow speeds for going really slow. So yeah, and this is the other side of it. Again, the only thing it needs is a seat. Everything's good here for the most part. It only has 389 point something hours. So not a bad machine at all. It's got a tiller, 60-inch land front tiller, works perfectly. Everything again has been serviced, taken care of by me for the most part. I've done everything from changing the gear oils, we've greased up everything properly, and wouldn't give this tractor away by all means, but we're moving to Florida and we have to get rid of it. And so here's the tractor, 3-point hitch. And let's show you the other attachments here. But first we'll go ahead and start the tractor, so this way you guys can hear it start up. Here are different, let's see if we'll see how many hours on here. Put that in the video too. So here we go. Let's get in the seat here. This is taped with my iTouch, so don't mind the shakiness. Starts right up. Let's see if we can get it here. There we go. Nice machine. Go ahead and take her for a spin here quickly. This thing can get up to about 35 miles an hour. See here if we can go on Alright, what we have here is a bush hog. This is a 60-inch, again from Land Pride. We've been using it pretty regularly to take care of this field right down here. Does a pretty good job. The weeds can get about 8 to 12 feet high. It takes care of this. And again, grease up at the back there. This has been changed regularly, even if it needs it or not, at least one time a year. And this has less hours than the tractor, obviously, because this was bought with the tractor and we don't use it as much. Again, 3-point hitch, and if you have no understanding of how any of this works, come on out and I can teach you everything. It takes less than half an hour beginning to end. It's just simply connect up the two points here and that part, and you're all set. So, alright, we'll head back now, and we'll go and see the other attachments. Alright, let's take it. That wasn't the fastest gear, that was the second fastest. Alright, that was the second fastest, so it can get pretty fast. Let's see here. Sorry about all the shakiness. What we have now is a water wheel. And basically, again, you connect up with a 3-point hitch. You have two people sitting back here. And you stick flats of plants up here. And as these deals make holes in the ground right here, you just put the plants, those from the flats, into the hole directly, and it gets watered from that tank. And you could do that. And then what you can do before, so you till the place, you can lay black plastic, and this is a black plastic layer. You go ahead and you set this up, you lay the plastic, and then you drive over it with this, and this pokes a hole in the plastic and waters it one time. And when you use the black plastic layer here, it covers it with plastic, and it also lays down irrigation tubing, and so it gets watered every day. This is basically a nice little setup how it is. So you use this, you lay the plastic, you lay the irrigation, and then you come back with this one, and you just put the plants, and then it's all set up and ready. So it has a nice little setup there for that. We also have a potato planter, and not potato planter, potato harvester. Basically all you do is you drag that behind the trailer, behind the tractor, and it scoops the dirt up and spits the potatoes out and lets the dirt fall through the cracks in those bars there. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. Here's the tractor again. We have a nice little unit here. Alright, and that'll do her. 3-point hitch up here. You have attachments for lights and other things there. You also have the option for a loader. You can put a loader on here, and so it works good all around. Alright.